hope you're all doing well. I'm a pediatric speech and language pathologist, and I just wanted to share some of the toys that I have in my bag this week. The theme for this week are farm animals, and I just wanted to go over some of the supplies that I have. So I have a horse coloring sheet. I have some crayons. I have some Play-Doh and some Play-Doh shape cutters in different shapes, rolling pin. And then I also have a fun set of jumbo large farm animals. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is make an activity choice. So I like to offer children a choice. So I can ask them, would you like to color or do you want to paint? And so this helps a child buy into like what they really want to do. So if they decide to color, then we can go ahead and offer them that choice. Here's some crayons. Some children love to color and some children do not love to color as much. So I like to use some techniques to encourage them. So we could start off with this brown crayon. And so we can definitely review body parts. So I can say, oh, let's color the eyes. Let's color the ears. And then if a child isn't just coloring a little bit, I could say, oh, let's tickle its tummy. Let's tickle, 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 and have him color more. It's always good if you're doing a theme to have a coloring sheet or a coloring activity that goes with the theme. So the child can go ahead and color. Okay, so for another activity that I like to do is sorting animals and making matches. So we can get one animal from each pair and kind of spread them out. I have a rooster, we'll put the rooster up here. I have a goat. And then offer the child one animal and ask them, oh, can you match it? Does it go here, here? Yes. And we can work on head nods so the child can nod their head yes or shake their head no. So we'll just repeat that process. And then we can talk about, oh, this is a cow. Can you say moo like a cow? And then we'll match. Does that match? No. Does that match? Does this match? Yes. And then they can go ahead and repeat the process and match animals. So it's nice if you do have a pair of animals. If you're purchasing animals, you can see if you can get not just one package, but two packages so that you have the opportunity for a child to match. And this is a really nice cognitive task. Okay, another thing that I like to do with families and children is just play just a little song with the animals to get them to vocalize more. You can have something that the child can hold, and we can just make up a silly song. There's no right way or wrong way to do it. We can go neigh, neigh, moo, ma, oink, ba, ba, moo, ma, neigh, neigh, oink, moo, neigh. So this is really nice for naming things, and often I do not ask a child, can you say oink? I just go ahead and say the sound, the single sound that I would like the child to imitate. So I think that is a really cute and fun activity. And a lot of times children are focused on looking at the toys. So if you definitely bring those toys towards your mouth and go bah or oink, oink, then the child is looking at your mouth and able to imitate those sounds. Another thing that I like to do if a child is working on trying to say some sounds, we can use two toys together and we can break up the sound. So we can say oink, oink. So you're having two definite animals to help the child. So if they just say oink, we can say, oh, you forgot to say k. You forgot to say k. Or if it's another way that we're trying to get the child to say initial consonants, we can go p, 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 ig, p. And if the child just says this final sound, ig, like, oh, don't forget to say p, p, p. So those are fun ways to use the animals. Right, so another activity that we can do is put the animals to sleep. So we can, if they're tired and they're gonna go to sleep, we can show the sign for sleep, and then we can yawn. Oh, he's so tired. Night, night, horsey. Night, night, sheep. Night, night, goose. And pat the animals and have them all go night, night. They're gonna go take a nap, and we can make some sleepy sounds. And shh to get this child to imitate. And we can just do something silly like a rooster can try to wake up the animals. So we can go cock-a-doo-doo-doo, wake up. So the sign for wake up is when you bring your hands to your face, your eyes are closed, and then you just say wake up, wake up, wake up cow, wake up goose, wake up sheep, up, 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 up. So working on verbs with toys and having the children have them sleep and bring them up is a fun way, and children really like that. Okay, another thing, final activity that you can do with this farm set is have some Play-Doh. We can use something to take it out. So you can make a little feeding trough for the water. So you can just kind of make something like that. And then you can say, oh my gosh, the horse is so thirsty. Does he want a drink of water? So we can get the horse and just have it pretend. So pretending on making those sounds. And then we can have the child imitate a phrase like I want, and then have the child pick another animal. So we can, is the pig thirsty? So engaging children in a lot of the pretend play, and also doing action words while they're playing helps the children to understand language more and to start saying things. We can also have the animals eat. So we can use the Play-Doh and we can roll it out. So you can gather all your materials before you start, so you don't have to keep getting up to get something else that you need. So I'm just gonna pretend to make some biscuits or some cookies for the animals. So I can say, let's pick the sheep this time. So does the sheep want to eat a cookie? And then the sign for cookie we can show the child. When we can review action words, the sheep is eating, and we can use descriptive words. Oh, it's so yummy. I think the sheep likes it, so you can give thumbs up. Let's see what else we can make. So I have some berries, so we can just make some more food. Isn't that cute? It's like a little strawberry. Just peel this away, and then, so if the horse wants a berry, here you go, horsey, and he can eat. We can even roll the Play-Doh up and have the child have a flat hand, and it's, at first the children will just kind of mash it, but they'll learn to just be able to roll it in their hands. And we can make a couple of blueberries or a couple of food for the animals to eat. So I like to use one object like Play-Doh, just several different ways. So, you can play with an activity with the Play-Doh for a couple of minutes and then just change it up. So we did the feeding trough, we made food. I could pretend that I have these little balls, and then we can have the animals kick a ball to one another. You have one ball, you can kick, and then this animal can kick. So we're already working on another verb to kick, or roll, or push, then the animal. Okay, so the last Play-Doh activity that I have is that we can make footprints with the animal's hooves. So let's see how this will work. So we just flatten it out. And then, so if I have the cow, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a print. And then you can show the child, look, there's 2 footprints. And then we can also compare. So this was the cow, And now this is the sheep, so I'll go ahead and do 2. And we'll put the sheep here. And we can just say that the cow's hooves are big and the sheep's hooves are smaller. So I hope you enjoyed these activities, and I hope that they're helpful. This will be helpful for parents, for therapists, for teachers, just doing hands-on activities with children to promote their speech and language development. Have a blessed evening.